Bruh, I always forget to add myself to the stage. Anyways, Wagwan people, welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. It's your boy Jay. I'm here, I'm live, and we got another episode of the Spurs Community Talk, where basically you Tottenham fans get to just come up here, have a say, and in, and out, leave you in, leave you out, don't really care. Just come give your opinion. As always, I always ask you lot before the start of every stream and at the end, please, 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 please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I'm trying to reach 1K by the end of the season, which I'm not sure that's going to happen. But look, if we can get, my birthday is next week, okay? If we can get to 600 subs before my birthday, that'll be an amazing birthday present, people. Also, like the video. Smash a like on the video. Like, literally, just punch up the likes for me, please, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, your support goes a long way. Your support does go a long way. But how are we today? I hope we're all good. You know what I'm saying? I hope your Friday is looking blessed. Mine's definitely looking blessed. But yeah, man, let's talk. Let's get into it. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. I'm gonna put the link out in the chat for anyone that joins as well. So if you lot want to come up and have your say, the only rule is you must have your camera on. You must have your camera on. So yeah. Anyways, big up John as always. Man had bare chest like Sophie Rose. Oh, bro, I thought we was gonna beat them. To be fair, I did think we was gonna beat them. Big up Bella. How you doing, my love? I hope you're okay. I hope you're enjoying. Well, is it Friday where you are now, Bella? It should be Friday. I'm pretty sure you're ahead of us. Is it nighttime where you are? Let me know. But yeah, before we get into the stream and the guests and whatnot join, I mean, I've given my thoughts on the game, but I want to talk about something slightly different. I put a tweet out last night. Anyone who follows me on Twitter knows I put a tweet out last night basically saying that I don't care whether Ange wins the Europa League or not. I want him gone at the end of the season. That was what I said, right? That's exactly what I said. Now, the amount of abuse, people telling me that they're going to meet me and beat me up outside the stadium, people trying to call me derogatory terms that I've had to like just remove their tweet completely because we're not having none of that. Like, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I find it so weird how the people who claim to be the righteous fans, the fans that are so lovely, are the most abusive whenever it comes to talking about football. Do you know what I'm saying? They're the most abusive fans ever when it comes to actual football debate, because I gave my reasoning as to why I want Postecoglou sacked at the end of the season, trophy or no trophy. And everyone's like, oh, you're such a loser. You know, he would be the first manager to win us a trophy in 20 years and you want him sacked. Yes. Yes, I do want him sacked. Absolutely. Yes. Look at my face. Look at me. I'm serious. He has to go. He's got to go, blood. He has to go, blood. In the great words of that legend on AFTV. But no, seriously, I think he has to go even if we do win the Champions League. Champions League? We're never winning that. I mean the Europa League, bro. Because it's just going to paper over the cracks. That's my biggest thing. We've been dreadful this season, and we were dreadful from December last season all the way up until May. Right? We've spent more time being crap under this manager than we have ever been a good team. And everyone was saying, oh, like, did you just forget the first 10 games of last season? Yes, I did forget the first 10 games of last season. And I'll tell you why. Because we haven't looked the same since. So, of course, it's easy to forget the first 10 games of last season. We ain't looked the same since last season. Right? So this is my reasoning for wanting a new manager. And then you get hit with the typical, what manager would you even want to come in? Who would you even get to come in? And then as soon as you start naming managers, oh, he wouldn't come to Tottenham. Oh, why would he leave where he is to come here? Why would he do that? Why would he do this? Why would we do that? Bro, you guys have an excuse for everything. Yeah? You guys remind me of my ex-girlfriend. You got you got a problem for every solution. You got a problem for every solution. Let's have it right. But look, that was my little rant. That's my little rant. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I rant a little bit too much. I'm trying not to, but Tottenham pisses me off. Tottenham actually pisses me off. And someone like, bro, if you had to deal with the fans that I have to deal with, bro, you'd understand. You'd understand. Everyone's sitting there telling me, oh, how could you be so harsh on Mateus Tell? Give him time. He's a young player. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Look at my face. I don't give a fuck. I don't care because you guys told me, yeah, you lot told me that Mateus Tell is the best thing since sliced bread. So I'm holding him to the standards that you lot set. And if you don't like it, before I add, because I see you backstage, bro, before I add bro up and let him get his saying, yeah, if you don't like it when we stick it on these players and we call them out, here's an idea. How about stop sucking them off before you've even seen them do anything for the club? How about don't sit there and hype them up to oblivion when you know full well, yeah, that there's a possibility that they could come in and flop and everyone's getting cooked. Come on, man. Come on, man. You lot do it to yourselves. But big up my boys backstage. You know what I'm saying? I was locked into your stream last night, bro. I was watching. Don't worry, man. You know?
Oh yeah, the chill stream, yeah. There's a lot of shenanigans that happened on that stream,
but
bro.
before I let you go, shout your channel out as well. Hey, Mally, do me a favor. Get the link for Elijah's channel. Put it in the chat, please. But yeah, shout your thing out, man.
Well, for too much of you, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back on this YouTube thing. We got the chill streams coming back, you know what I'm saying, where bun Tottenham, because I can't lie. We could talk about Tottenham for a while, but it just gets too depressing, innit? So
yeah,
we just moved the conversation over. It's probably the most interactive stream that I'll ever have in terms of interactiveness with the chat, everyone having their say, us talking about whatever the fuck you guys want to talk about. It was yesterday or last night I streamed. It was funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie, it's something I'm gonna keep doing, man. But yeah, if you guys sub, I appreciate that, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like Mally said, please like and subscribe, people, man. Help us out. Help us out. We're just some young brothers trying to grow in this YouTube scene, man. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to take over the Tottenham space. And we need you guys' support. But first of all, I wanna get your opinion on on my tweet that I put out, because I put a tweet out last night. It's blowing up right now. Like I'm getting all sorts of fans pop up. I basically said, right, I don't care if Postecoglou wins the Europa or not. I want him gone at the end of the season.
Oh, that tweet. Okay, yeah. I think I've seen that one. Yeah.
The amount of abuse. I'm hearing so happy fans like you don't run the club. I can't wait to catch you outside the stadium. What was the other one? Of course, I can't even say that. I can't even finish because I don't even get monetized. But if I say what was said to me, I might never get monetized. It's that bad. Do you know what I'm saying? What do you think about my opinion on that? Do you think that's an outrageous statement to make?
It's not outrageous. It's not something I personally agree with. We got Mally every time, and you know what I'm saying? That's my guy. But it's not something I agree with personally, but it's not an outrageous statement to make because like we've seen, like it'll be an Eric Ten Hag kind of trophy. You know what I'm saying? Like Ten Hag won 2 trophies in 2 years.
Yeah.
But they were getting smacked around, you know what I'm saying? They were getting bitch slapped around the entire league. Like Man United was still a laughing stock, you know what I'm saying? They just happened to win 2 trophies, but it's like if the standard is we can do whatever we want as long as we win trophies, then you know what I'm saying? Is that the standard we want to have for our club, innit? Like we're supposed to be having a standard, like we want to be up there with the Arsenals, with the Man Uniteds, with the Liverpools, with the Chelseas, with the Cities. We want to be up there with them, and they wouldn't stand for it. I mean, maybe Arsenal at this point with Arteta in it, but in general, these fans don't settle for a couple of trophies and trash football, getting mid-table results or playing like a mid-table club, but scumbag in the FA Cup or a Carabao Cup, innit? So if we want those kind of standards, we want to be on that same kind of tier as them. We need to have those standards as well when it comes to managers. So it's one of them ones where it's like I understand it fully. I would give the manager time if he wins the Europa League. So I don't fully agree with the tweet, but it's not out of nowhere. Like this didn't happen for
So
no
that
reason.
just
Like we don't have
completely kills the narrative that me, Elijah, and R1 agree on everything, guys. Do you know what I'm saying?
that.
Let's
Yeah,
just
true,
clear that up.
true. Yeah,
We just know how to have football discussion without abusing each other. Like, it's very simple. Do you know what I'm saying? And I listen, I respect the fact that you're willing to give him time. And for me, yeah, I wouldn't look, I want him sacked either way, right? But if they decide, you know what, we're going to give him another season, I'm not going to start throwing my toys out the pram because I can see the reasoning why you would give him another season. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like I feel like nowadays, Elijah, bro, and again, let me know if you agree with me on this, bro, but I feel like I have to be too specific whenever I make a point now. Like, I feel like
100.
I have to give you a play-by-play of my statement and what I mean, bro. Come on, like, surely most people with common sense can understand, that I can understand why the club will keep him if we win a Europa League, but that doesn't change my opinion on him. I give him max, the most I'd give him is 6 months. I'd give him until the next January window. So he's got pre-season, a transfer window, then about 15 games. How many games in? Around 13 to 15 games.
Yeah.
Depending on if we even get into Europe. But yeah, go on, bro.
Yeah, no, I fully hear it. It's one of them things where it's like we need to have that's pretty much Manny understands it. Like, hit the nail on the head, bro. 100%. Like we've never been a club that does well in the league and wins the trophy. It's either one or the other, fam. And that's pretty much ever since, like, if you want to count the 60s, whatever, in it. But if we're gonna talk about all Arsenal do is bring up history, we gotta let that shit go as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Big up Mike's every time.
Big up Mike's every time.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone
Big up Mike's, man.
To Mike's
100%, bro. 100% big up Mike's in it. But it's one of them ones where it's like we can't do the Arsenal talk about history or United talk about history and then we're bringing up history. Like, we need to create our own history, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that starts with winning trophies now. So it's one of the things where if we want to have this kind of mentality as a football club, we're supposed to be on this kind of level. We need to start acting like it. And the way you start acting like it is, first of all, treating these people like they're employees, because that's what they are. The manager is an employee. The players are employees. They're not playing for Tottenham because they love the club. Like, those days are over, fam. The days when people weren't making enough money to where they can live lavish for the rest of their life once they're done. It wasn't like that, bruv. Yeah. Them man played for the club because they loved the club. And then after they retired, they got a business going. You know what I'm saying? But they started to keep on working, bruv. It's not like that now. People are playing for the check. You have a job.
Some of these footballers can retire at 25 and never work a day.
And never work.
And their kids you don't have to be to work as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like even someone like Brendan Johnson, bro, he can play on 50k a week or 90k, wherever he's on, until he retires, and he will live lavish for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? Football is just that profitable now. You get what I'm saying? So people are playing not for the love of the club, but to do a job. Mm-hmm. So we have to stop having emotional attachments to these players. Like, Maddison's one of my favorite players in the club, but if he leaves, Tottenham's still going to be here, bro. Like, I support the club. If Ange gets sacked, there's going to be another manager that comes in and I'm going to support the manager, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we care about the club. We don't care about... I don't have any attachment towards Ange. I don't have attachment to any of these players. There are players who I think are better than some, but we got to have this mentality as a fan base where we just got to fix up. Just because you may like a player doesn't mean you can't criticize them. Just because you like a manager doesn't mean they're doing a good job and you feel like you have to back them or you're going against them. Like, they don't know you, bro. Ange don't know you defending him on Twitter, fam. You get what I'm saying? It's not that serious. It's one of them ones where we all want the same thing. We want Tottenham to do well. We want Tottenham to succeed as fans. If we disagree on the way to get there, yes, it's good for debate, it's good for discussion. But the personal insults, like, them things are not constructive. That just makes me know that you're triggered and I shouldn't even look to you to give me a good point about anything Tottenham related. At that point, you just get hit on mute. Because I'm not going to go on Twitter, as cancerous as that fucking site is. I'm not going to go on Twitter, and see... Obviously, man's not going to say it because, again, demonetized. You know what I'm saying? Before, demonetized, strike one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say it. But these randoms and these weirdos who don't even know how to articulate a sentence going on Twitter using autocorrect, saving their fucking English language for them, bro, because the man failed GCSEs and that, talking about how Broski J don't know what he's talking about. He's a fake Spurs fan. Jay done spent more money on Tottenham tickets, yeah, than I would make it makes my salary in a year, bruv. And I've been working some 17, fam. So these man can just loud at talk, bro. My man's there every game, fam. There's times he has to postpone stream because he's at the game, fam. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this man will have me weird. All right, cool. We about to stream at this time. I get the message, Elijah, I can't lie. I was out at the game. I had a drink with the lads. We're going to have to move it to the next day, bro. Bro, that's happened like 3 times, bro. It's happened like 3 times because my man's at the game, bro. He's paying money to go watch the game.
Facts.
No one can ever tell me Jay's a fake fan. Bro, no one can ever tell me Jay is a fake fan. No one can ever tell me that his opinion's warped. No one can ever tell me nothing, yeah, because I see someone, yeah, who is he's avid Tottenham fan. I see it, bro. So whether I agree with him, disagree with him, don't matter to me because I know this guy genuinely cares about his club, innit, bro. No cap. So man, them on Twitter, they can. I ain't gonna lie. This won't get you demonetized. They could suck themselves, bro. No cap. Because they got the fucking flexibility to go suck themselves, bro, and pussies, so they can hold that, fam. You know, like that.
No,
they can hold that.
No, Elijah. You know what? You know why? First of all, I appreciate that because you know what? I feel like a lot of people take that for granted. Like they take the fact I'm at every home game. I go to a lot of away games if I can, if I'm not busy. I do have other commitments that I have to, you know what I'm saying? I do work as well. So it's not like I'm making a lot of time for this. I'm giving my opinion. I just want to talk Tottenham. So if you want to debate me, let's talk football. But don't start taking personal attacks at me because at that point, that's when I will start trolling. I'll start saying, hope this helps XX. And start sending love heart emojis and all.
I seen that, yeah. I seen a
couple.
I'll
take the piss, bro. I will take the piss because once I see that you're angry, yeah, I know that nothing that you're saying now is what you really think. You're just saying what's coming to your head because you're angry and you're so focused on trying to give a response that you're not even thinking about what's coming out of your mouth. Do you know what I'm saying? And I said this before you joined, right? The reason why I can't take a lot of these and-ins serious, yeah, the and-sexuals is what we call them, yeah. The reason why I can't take them serious is because none of them ever come to you and they come to you maturely and have a conversation. Every time you disagree with them, they start attacking you personally. They start calling you a see you next Tuesday, and they start telling you to F your this, F your that. God rest their soul. Someone told me, I hope I'm gonna go and shag your nan, and I'm thinking, bro, over a manager that has us 15th in the table, you're willing, right? You're willing to get your face caved in at the stadium, right? Which I mean, it probably won't happen because you don't go to games, but you're willing to say this to someone who you don't know over a manager that, one, don't care about you. 2, if you was a traveling fan and you tried to give him any grief, he'd probably get you banned from the stadium, which we've seen before. And 3, has openly admitted, yeah, that he doesn't listen to, he's not taking no one's advice. All right, bro. All right. Big
I
up
fully hear it, bro.
I'm worried if he gets another transfer window. Look at the players that he brought in. And yeah, you know what? I'm going to save this comment because we can shift the conversation over to the transfer window. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me just get through a few of these. Big up, hey, come on,
Mr. Box Office.
Big up my guy, Mr. Box Office TV. He's at work, but bro's still locked in, showing love. So you guys don't have any excuse. Make sure you go and sub to Alex as well, man. Really good guy.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Yeah,
yes,
listen.
Sir. Only right.
Big up Mikes, man. Wanting more for your club is negative. How dare you be so ambitious? Facts. How dare you? How dare you? You know what I'm saying? No more money. Let Ange get exposed for his lack of coaching. Ooh. Cook, Anton, cook. The supporters will be here longer than the dead managers and mid players. Yeah, facts. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, we all love our football club. We all want the best for our football club, right? But the reality is, some people would rather be right than you know what I'm saying. I want to be wrong. I want, to be so wrong about this club that I have to do a 3-hour emergency meeting going through all the things I've said about Ange and taking them back. Of course I want to do that, bro. Of course. Because me being wrong means that my club is going in the right direction and becoming a top team. So why wouldn't I want to be wrong?
100%, bro. It's exactly. It's one of the things I said this on the stream yesterday because I can't lie. I was moving like an escort, bro. I was on stream after stream after stream, bro. I can't lie, fam. I was tired, bro. I ain't gonna cap, but I said this like, bro, why wouldn't I want Ange to do well? Because if Ange is doing well, that means Tottenham's doing well. Why wouldn't I want that, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones that, yeah, I'm Ange out, but I want him to win the Europa League. I think the squad is good enough, and I think he's good enough for a manager to win the Europa League, bro. If he doesn't do it, that's why I'll be disappointed if we don't win. I'll genuinely feel like upset if we don't win this Europa League because I feel like we can do it. That's why, bro. Like, I'm not going into saying, "Oh, Ange is incompetent. We're not winning the Europa League." I'm not once have I said that. So if people being, "Oh, negative, you're negative," and all this, bro. When I was first coming on YouTube, I had so many labels thrown onto me. It made me realize that, like, yo, people actually can't. If he wins the Europa League, you can't say it, but stay on that side. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, shut the fuck
them
up.
guys,
Like,
stay over there. We don't.
yeah, like shut your ass up, bro.
I'm gonna be in Bilbao celebrating in a bar while you're in your front room celebrating with your dad. We're not the same, bro. Don't chat to me about I can't celebrate, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in a shitty house in London, and I'm gonna be in the beautiful city of Bilbao watching us lift our first piece of silverware in 20 fucking years. Don't tell me stay on that side.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay on that side.
The thing I hate about that shit, when people say that is, like you just said, like we've just said, that we want Ange to do well and we want to be wrong and all this stuff. But people will never acknowledge that. That's really the biggest issue, because the only reason people will be able to say stay on that side and shit is because they will have that mindset that we don't want Ange to do well. Like they think it's personal. And that's what I was saying about these men are employees. It's not personal, bro. Like when I close my laptop and I get up out this chair, bro, you think I'm thinking about Tottenham or Ange, bro? No, I've got my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got life. I've got commitments. I've got a family. I've got friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've got stuff to do, fam. I'm not out here thinking about Ange. It's not personal, bro. This is just the football club that I support. There's players where I've had to change my stance on players at the club. I've only been doing content a few months. I've already changed my stance on certain players, bro, because I was wrong. It's not that deep. It's not that serious, bro. I don't think Ange is the guy to take us forward because I don't see I don't see a scenario where Ange will win, not only because of his style of play, but also the board is not going to back him because they're cheap. If he goes and wins Europa League, that means he's just proved me wrong. So that means I'll be like, all right, cool, I was wrong. Ange can clearly win. Let's see what he can do, bro. Let's give him some time. But these man saying stay on that side, I can't lie, I might have to rock up to your crib like I'm Batman, fam, and just, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2, just, bro.
Man, open the curtains and I'm just there. You're gonna see me standing outside.
It'll be the one time you see me in a Bally, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be right by. But I'm gonna be standing there waiting until you wake up. The first thing you're gonna see is me. Before that's the last thing you see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stay on that side. Stay on the other side of the bed, bro. You pussy, because I'm gonna be there waiting. I'll be there waiting.
Anton, this is the thing, right? Everyone wants me to actually go through the reasons. First of all, I wanted him sacked before we even started the fucking season. I wanted him sacked from March last year. My head was starting to change from January, where I was a bit like, oh, I don't know about this manager, I'll be honest. I don't know about this manager. And then we got to March. We had been battered by Newcastle 4-0. We kept losing. We was out both the cups already. And I said, you know what? I can't do this no more. And everyone keeps using injuries, like this season's a freak season. Anyone who did not know or had no idea that we were going to get injuries this season, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I don't want to swear, but you're a fucking idiot, bro. Because we had one game a week. And there were points in the season where we had the whole first team out last season. So what on earth makes you think that with minimal spending, or poor spending, that this season was going to be any fucking different with 2 extra games?
Double the games, double the injuries, bro.
It doesn't make sense. The same thing you're complaining about, we saw this last season. We knew Doggy was going to go for a part of the season. Romero goes out every fucking season. Van der Ven's hamstrings are like bacon strips. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't rely on him. Bentancur is like an annual subscription with injuries with that guy. He gets injured every fucking year. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't rely on him. Vicario, cool. Didn't expect the Vicario injury, and fair play to him. Fair play to him. Richarlison, when was the last time Richarlison played a full season of football? Never. We
question,
knew,
bro. Everton,
we
bro.
knew he was going to get injured, bro. So why is everyone acting now like, we didn't see this coming? You think, right, you can play gun-ho for 90 minutes at home, then jump on a private jet to fucking Azerbaijani, yeah? Then play gun-ho against a bunch of fucking farmers that wear top hats, yeah? Then come back to England, go over to the Emirates, play gun-ho again, and you're not going to pick up injuries. And then to make it worse, last season, he didn't rotate the squad. He didn't. Let's have it right. He didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? There were times we could have played Spence at left back. What did he do? Play Ben Davies at left back instead. When Ben Davies is a more capable centre back. Yeah? Play Ben Davies at left back. Don't put Spence in the squad. Come on, people. Wake up.
Jay, you're not seeing it, bro. Like, he wanted to test Spence, like that. You wanted to test his resilience, bro. Like
you're testing
like it's a fucking lab rat, fam. As if anyone else in this club had to go through that test, bro. I ain't trying to hear that, fam. No one else in the club went through this fucking test, so I'm not trying to hear this, bro.
But this is the thing now, bullshit. Elijah. They label us as Standards FC. Oh, you're League Gunner. You're a League Gunner wannabe. You're being negative because you want attention and want views.
You've got 11
people watching. If I wanted attention that bad, I would have ended the fucking stream already, bro, and just said, you know what, bro? What, 11 people here? Oh, I ain't doing this, bro. But I'm still here giving my opinion. When I first started YouTube, I would talk for an hour on the stream and have maybe one person join the entire stream. Is that me doing it for attention? My girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend used to get so mad at me because all I would talk about is fucking Tottenham. Yeah, if we lose a game, she'd just know, I'm not staying with you for a couple of days at least. You're just going to be miserable as fuck. Right? So don't sit there and tell me that I'm doing this for attention. I don't want attention. Are having subscribers nice and having 50, 100, 200, 300, 1,000 people in the stream nice? Cool. But that doesn't change my stance on the club. It doesn't matter who's watching. Now, I've got another thing I wanted to bring up. Are there any chats to get through here? Yeah, there's a few chats. Big up the leftovers. What a surprise. We always end up with the leftovers. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want better players, equals Arsenal fans. Lol. Or what? Wait, hold on. I feel like I missed the first part of that chat. No, I didn't.
No, I say if because we want better players, we'll criticize the players. We're Arsenal fans.
Oh yeah. There you go, bro. Big up, kudos as always. The manager's a dickhead. Fair enough. Don't blame me for that. Richarlison needs to go buy a better striker. Him and Tel can pack their bags and fuck off together, bro. I've lost my patience. Me and George were going back and forth on his stream about this the other day, yeah. Because I said I want my apologies.
No, George ain't gonna apologize, bro. He's actually just like Drake, bro. He's not gonna apologize, fam. You know what I'm saying? He's just like Drake, fam. Him and Hooks, bro. One's Drake and the other's belly ache, fam. You know what I'm saying? Them man are just not gonna.
Big up, Chills.
Bro.
Big up, Chills, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, last night on Savage Channel, you know what? When I said that Partey was better than Rice and I clocked how rattled Hooks got, I said, no, I have to double down now.
No, I know. I knew you were trolling.
A great viewing. Oh my gosh.
I knew you were trolling because I know the overall point was that, bro, you can sound confident as shit, yeah, and say some bullshit. And my man was saying some bullshit and you sounded hell. Just because he sounds confident, yeah, doesn't mean what he's saying ain't bullshit, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I know that was the point in it, but I know like bare people wouldn't clock the point. But because I know you in it, like I know what you're trying to do in it, so it makes sense. But it's one of them ones where it's like I just had to let it happen, innit? Big up Don Hassam, innit? But I just had to. I big up Mello.
Sam, George hasn't sent me that sent me your number yet, bro. That double agent. Get onto him. Get onto him. Tell George to you get me. Or fuck, how do I get in contact with Hassan? Because I'm trying to lock in with bro. Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna call George.
George is a fucking call him, bro. Because
Hook's looking like the Arsenal DJ.
DJ Khaled. Oh my god. Nah, I can't lie, yeah. Alright, Kudos, I need your permission, to steal that, bro. I will credit you every time, innit? I'll have to say that sign and say word to Kudos, you know what I'm saying? But I can't lie, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Nah, DJ Khaled is so you know what it is, yeah? It's because it's actually very good, bro. I said they ain't believing us. Hooks did, you know what I'm saying, bro?
You know what? Hooks has gone live now. After this stream, After this stream, I'm gonna raid him. And we're gonna put hashtag we the best in the chat. Hotspur Cave raid, hashtag we the best music. That's what we're gonna raid music, him with.
Man. Arteta did. DJ.
I don't worry, I'm on loan to you guys for the rest of the season, bro. Don't worry, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
brown envelope gang. Come on.
Don't worry, man. Shout out to Liverpool. Shout out to Liverpool, man. You know what I'm saying? You got another 3 points coming as well when you play us, so don't worry, we'll do our part, fam.
They didn't believe in us. God did.
Oh my god, bro. Nah, that's a cold one. Nah, DJ Khaled's a cold
if you're not busy as well, Mike, hey, listen, feel free to join the stream as well, man. Mike's is always welcome on the channel. That's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's actually my guy.
Oh,
plus, he actually knows ball. He knows football. He knows you can debate Mike because he knows football. I'm not debating half of these fans no more, bro. They don't know ball. And wait, I wanted to ask you something though, Elijah. And chat get involved in this as well. Are our fans starting to become like the most toxic fans in the league? I saw a video. I saw a video. Yeah, was it on? It was at the game. While I was at the game, I went on my phone and I saw someone tweeted a picture live, and it was of these fans, and they were wearing like traditional like Asian farmer hats. You know, the straw hats.
Yeah.
That like I don't want to be rude or anything, but like. Have you ever seen someone attempt to draw and they draw the fake?
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And everyone in the comments was just hurling abuse at them, talking about, these are the reasons why. Well, these people need to leave my club. First of all, I just want to let you guys know, I want to let you guys know. 35 minutes before kickoff, there were 19,000 fans in the stadium. Let that sink in. 19,000 fans in the stadium. So either there was just a massive boycott, or everyone's deciding just not to sell their tickets to tourists and that. Bro, I saw a guy sitting behind us. The same person who's complaining is sitting with someone that's wearing a Blue Jays hat. What are you complaining for?
Yeah, but that shit is. I can't lie. We're definitely up there, though. We're definitely up there. Like, it's one of them ones where it's like when it comes to not United fans. When it comes to Arsenal fans, they're definitely toxic. And when it comes to actually, you know what? I'd even throw United in there just because of like the racial aspect. Because like outside of London, some fans are a bit, you know what I'm saying. But we're definitely up there because. Tottenham is it used to be one of those clubs where we didn't care because like there was people of all races that no one really cared in it. Yeah. But because of this influx of South Korean fans, it's been one of them ones where it's like people are kind of side-eyeing them now. You know what I'm saying? And I saw it at the protest, not for the people from the protest, but I finally noticed like, right, there's bare South Korean fans, you know, that go to games. Because obviously I'd never been to a Tottenham stadium before that, so obviously I can hear it. But until you see it,
did you see it for yourself?
I saw it for myself. That's what I'm saying. Like you can hear about it all day long, but when you see it, it gives you like a different perspective. So I saw it, and it's like it's one of the ones where like that people can be fans from wherever, and like, because just because you're not in the country doesn't mean you can't be a fan, and you can't be more of a fan than me or anyone in London, innit? So I hear that. It's one of them things, yeah, where it's like, I think that because
Big up, my
of
bro.
yeah, big up yes every time.
I'm
Innit?
doing
I
good,
think
man. I'm
it's
doing good, bro. I appreciate you. I'll drop you a text after the stream, bro. But yeah, come on.
yes, sir, yes,
No,
sir.
continue, bro. Sorry.
100%. No. Big up to Yasa TV every time, innit? But it's one of the ones that because of this influx of South Korean fans mixed with I guess heritage in it, because there's been a lot of heritage talk ever since Ange came to the club. There's been a lot of talk of bringing the heritage back. I think there's some fans who are probably
I'm sorry, I
gonna.
have to cut you, bro. The heritage is fucking dead, bro. Most
No,
of the
I know.
heritage has passed away, bro, because of how long it's been since we won something big.
No,
bro.
I hear it 100%. I hear it, but people will justify. They will do anything to justify how they feel, and it's one of them ones. So the only way that you could change people's minds is if you actually if you show them why their thinking is flawed. But this is how they will think. Like, there's been a lot of heritage talk in terms of the way we play football and what Andrew wants to bring to the club, and we've got a Tottenham back. It's all part of Spurs heritage, isn't it? It's one of them ones. And there's people who are so big on this heritage thing to the point where I feel like they'll take it too seriously. And I understand
they definitely take it too far, man. That's
it's
without a
like
doubt.
to the point of throwing abuse at people coming to watch the game, because in their mind they're not coming to support Tottenham, they're coming to support Son. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is in their minds.
Empty 30 minutes before a kickoff, bro. So
what
do you expect? I don't understand. Like, this is my problem with Tottenham fans, yeah, because I get it. I'm one that I've always said Daniel Levy is trying to erase the culture of the club. Hence why you don't see murals of Glenn Hoddle and Jimmy Greaves and all of these great Tottenham players plastered all over the stadium. Now you just see advertisements for the restaurants that I think we've got about 30 different restaurants inside the stadium, like franchise restaurants type shit, right? So I've always called that out. But one thing I'm not going to tolerate is telling fans that they're not allowed to go to the game. If you care so much about the atmosphere, right? And Kudos, this isn't an attack at you, by the way. I'm adding on to what you said, right? If you care so much about the atmosphere, why don't you take the time to educate these fans about the chants, the songs that we sing, when to stand up, when to sing Levy out, teach them about bro. I was on the train with this Korean family, and every time I go to the stadium, I always have a great one, at least one really, really like positive interaction with someone from South Korea. And I was talking to them, and they was asking me how to sing the chants, bro. They're asking me how to sing the chants because they want to feel involved. They want to feel involved. They want to feel like they're a part of a family. And I know that sounds really like cliche and kind of cringe. It does seem kind of cringe, innit?
No, it's
but
real.
The reality
That's what
is,
it is.
you have to look at it as almost like a brotherhood, a family, bro.
No,
do you know what I'm saying?
It's
have
real.
to educate them. You're ignorant if you sit there and you hurl racial abuse at them when they don't know any better. Now, I can understand if they're wearing the half and half scarves at an Arsenal game. Cool. I can get the frustration behind that because we fucking hate Arsenal. But we're playing against Man City. What's your fucking problem? It's not like they're wearing the hat of another team in the stadium. The hat literally said, "Come on, you Spurs" on it, which means that the chances are they were allowed into the stadium with that.
And people need to realize, the people need to realize that people will get in when they get into new sports, right? They get into sports not because of a team. You get into sports because of a player. That's the reality of it. Most of us decided to support Tottenham because there was a player at the club. Whether if you support it because your family indoctrinated you into it, then cool, innit? But most people that I speak to whose family is in Tottenham or their dad didn't support Tottenham or something like that, it's because of a player. Like a lot of American fans is because of Clint Dempsey. Me, it was because of Gareth Bale. A lot of people is because of Harry Kane. Like, especially people that are international, it's because of a player. And I started supporting Tottenham not when I lived in England, when I lived in St. Lucia, and it was because of Gareth Bale and then Andros Townsend and then the Poch era. It made me support Tottenham, bro. Like I was in St. Lucia, so you tend to cling on to a player because you're not there immersed in the club.
Keep
You
going,
get
yeah.
what
I'm
I'm
just gonna
saying?
send Max the link.
Oh yeah, 100%. But like, yeah, it's because you cling on to a player, and it makes sense for South Korean fans to cling on to Son because he's one of the greatest South Korean players of all time, bro. He's up there with Ji-sung Park and them. You get what I'm saying? He's up there in terms of legendary status. So it makes sense for them to initially come to Tottenham and come to games to support Son. It makes 100% sense. But one thing I don't like here is people attacking them for that. Like, for example, when I got into the NBA, yeah, my favorite player to watch clips of was Tim Duncan. He's my favorite player. And obviously
big up Big
big
Duncan,
up, you know what I'm saying, bro. And it's obviously like I love Wemby now in it, but like before Wemby was in the league, I loved watching Giannis. You know what I'm saying? But and that's what.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
for sure.
I might start doing that. Yeah, keep going, but I like that idea, Anton.
That's a very good idea. I can't lie. But like people who are getting into new sports, right, and getting into new things, they'll cling on to a player or they'll cling on to someone that they see, and then that will give them the team. A lot of times, like the reason I like the Bucks so much is because I saw Giannis like, yo, this guy is cold, fam, and I started supporting the Bucks. And then I started getting into the nooks and crannies of, okay, Milwaukee's in Wisconsin. They're immediate rivals of this team and that team. They don't fuck with these teams. It takes time for you to like indoctrinate yourself into the culture, especially when you're not from the country. You're not living there. Like I'm not living in America. So me being a fan of the Spurs,
for the raid, man. We just got a do-rag diary raid. Big up
George, man.
Bro.
Big up George every time, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Before we continue this conversation, everyone that just came over from George's channel, hit the like, punch the like button. It's not, you know what? No. I've got a bone to pick with you lot now, yeah? You see the way my finger is?
Let me give you.
I've got a bone to pick with you because you lot don't want to be interacting with the content. You guys just want to come over, see me crash out for an hour, and then go about your day. No. Smash a like on the damn stream. But yeah.
Sorry, man. Bro, yeah, I'd give you that a little solo thing, you know what I'm saying? Big up Mike's, man. You know what I'm saying?
Big up Mike's every guys time, in the chat, please be nice to Mike's. I know he's a West Ham fan, but he's what do you mean? Mate of mine, man. He's a good mate.
He's made sure that our season isn't misery because they beat Arsenal, fam. You know what I'm saying? So
come on, man. Light work.
You know what I'm saying, bro? We should be seeing nothing but love.
Light work, complete light work, man. It's like 100%. We beat a respectable team in the country like Leicester. You beat a tin pot team like Arsenal. It's light work, man. Back to back clean sheets.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Leicester won a league title more recently than Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where they might be the immediate competition in it in terms of people who can play. So it's one of them ones in it. I'm not mad at it, fam. I'm gone now.
Arsenal.
Hey, I swear, bro.
Hey, it's just like the boogeyman every time they see a West Ham fan now. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh, you might. Oh my god. Oh my, West Ham. Hey, Mike, you might be Michael Myers, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Rename a channel name, fam.
Yeah, well, Mike's Myers. My. That's crazy.
Mike's Myers, bro.
Pause for being a good type of bubble blowing. That's a mad vibe, but I hear it. Yes, do you know what it is? Yeah, Mike spoke the truth on Northside channel. Yeah, man. Hey. Mods. This is why I need more mods, yeah? Because whenever I go live, I have like 2 mods in the chat. I need some more mods, people. Just drop a thumbs up emoji if you want to be a mod, and I'll go through the chat and add you as a mod in it. But Mike, I want to get your take on this, yeah? Because me and Elijah were kind of just talking, and again, you might have similar sort of problems. Well, I don't want to say problems, but similar sort of issues in your fan base. Do you think, that us as football fans, especially how we've grown up in the UK, for a lot of us anyways, we've grown up in the UK, we get to go to games. I know you was at the game last night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're around the culture, so it's easier. Do you think we need to make more of an effort to kind of accept overseas fans and try and indoctrinate them into the culture of the club so that when they do turn up at games, they're not... You can't call them a tourist. They're actually there for the love of the team. What do you reckon, bro?
Yeah, I think it's a bit difficult because in our stadium, we have a lot of worldwide fans anyway. So like a lot of people are traveling from like either Ghana or Ireland or like in Korea or whatever, like your club as well. Like we have a lot of worldwide fans that come and watch us, but I see them every week. Like I see them every time at the game because they usually sit around me. They usually get the seats higher up because I've got a seat higher up. But I also do get the tourists around around where I sit as well. And I don't think it's necessarily a problem if it's like a couple tourists here and there, and it's like mainly around there's just a match going fans that are usually there, or the people that actually watch the club, because a lot of people are there, even though our stadium's not that good, because it's the Olympic stadium. Like it's still the Olympic stadium. So like that's the way I forget that it used to be for the Olympics, because obviously it's our stadium. But because it's a kind of a tourist attraction sort of thing, they're gonna be there anyway. So I feel like you kind of got to make an effort to embrace them anyway. I feel like we don't have that much of a problem in our fan base by doing that, because we're kind of used to that. It was a bit different at Upton Park because obviously there's less of a capacity, so it's mainly local fans, mainly everyone in East that's gonna go and see your club anyway. Mainly everyone in East and Essex, but in the London Stadium, bigger capacity. People don't really want to go anymore because of the stadium. I would be real with it. Like we don't always sell out because people don't want to go. Like we put up years and years of just a mediocrity at a stadium we don't want to be at because we got moved out of our home for kind of a shitty bowl stadium. So a lot of people were like, "Let's at home on a weekday. I can't really be bothered," sort of thing. Like that's what the kind of the attitude is like. So for me, yeah, you got to make a bit of an effort, to be honest. It like especially if you're familiar with seeing them like week in week out sort of thing. Especially the foreign fans that come week in week out, make an effort because they're going to be there every week anyway. If they're there just for a one odd game, just leave them be, sort of thing. Leave them be. They're there for one game. The tourists can be kind of annoying at times because they sit behind me, so they've never been in the stadium before. They act like they've never been anywhere else but their house sometimes, the way they treat football stadiums. However, some are calm. Some just leave themselves to themselves. So it kind of depends. It's just like anyone else. It's like even like new match-going fans that are English, they're not used to being there, so they'll treat a football stadium like it's their house, like sort of thing. They'll get way too comfortable, even in this country. So it kind of just depends. If they're there for the odd game, like just let them be. If you see them more week in, week out, you start to recognize them, even if they're foreign, just make an effort. Because like I see Ghanaian fans all the time around me. I see Algerian fans, Spanish fans, like Chinese fans all around me. They'll bring their flags with them, sort of thing. They'll say they'll have like Chinese hammers or Ghanaian hammers on the flag. So, like, yeah, make an effort, man. Make an effort, like, especially if you see them more often.
No, I agree, man. I could hear all of it, by the way. Don't worry, guys. I was just checking on the cat Kulu, yeah, because yesterday he decided to break a bottle and then step in the glass. So I had to take him to the vet on an emergency thing. He's got one of them bandages around his foot.
You might have to do a manual neutering, bro.
Bro. He's walking like a
out to 4 to 6 weeks in that.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I might.
I said the cat picked up the injury instead of the actual Kulu.
I might go to become a part of our medical staff, bro. Because look at that. Look at the recovery time. Quick bandage. He's back to spick and span, good as new.
I said the Tottenham injuries are filter through to your home. That's not
Hey, better help, fam. Get my man's a sponsor, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Better help. If you're watching this, or more VPN. If you're watching this stream, sponsor me, bro. Sponsor me, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, Sportec, bro. I've been using you, man, ever since I started YouTube, fam. You know what I'm saying? Throw some money my way. You'll have a happy customer, bro. Today's stream is
sponsored by Voss. If you want to be a boss, sip some Voss. But yes, back
oh my, that's so nasty, bro.
You might need a bit more practice on the advertising.
The cat got the sack.
Oh shit, bro.
Neil Gunner, man. I see him in all the chats. I see him in Lee's chat, in Northside's chat as well. He's always here, man. Big up Neil Gunner.
Big up Neil, man.
But no, look,
what it is.
Slightly deviating the conversation away from like the fans and whatnot. Mike, did you see the tweet that I put? I wanna get your thoughts on this quickly, yeah. Did you see the tweet that I put up last night?
Which one?
Where I basically said that if And wins the Europa League, I want him gone. I don't care if he wins it or loses it. I want him sacked.
Yeah.
If you were a Tottenham fan, where would you stand on this? Would you give him another year to see what he does? Or do you reckon you've seen enough to know that this guy is just incompetent?
Yeah, I feel like I'm the best person to speak about this because of the David Moyes situation. Because I wanted him out in the season he won the Conference League, and I still wanted him out when he won the Conference League. So I thought it was like a best way to go out, sort of thing. But people look at us and be like, "Oh well, like you're West Ham, sort of thing. You
Yeah.
ain't won a trophy for how long, sort of thing." So I think you should. I think it's completely fair to still want him out. Because think about it, yeah. A lot of people win stuff, but don't capitalize on their winning stuff. So it's kind of like you'll settle for a 14th or 13th or 12th and a trophy sort of thing. Look at United with Ten Hag. Look at when Arteta won the first FA Cup sort of thing. Like they won a trophy, but it kind of didn't mean fuck all when they didn't capitalize upon it. It's not like they went on to dominate afterwards in terms of trophies. It's not like they changed the mentality or anything. Like it's just that they left with something no matter what. And to be honest, even if you do win the Europa League, like it doesn't mean I'm just going to start winning like FA Cups and Carabao Cups all like every year and stuff where you're going to change, you're going to evolve. Like you know what Ange is. So if he does win the Europa League, you left with something. Thank you for everything. It hasn't worked out. Leave, because that's what David Moyes should have done. Because we finished ninth the next year, but we wasn't that good. We was only finishing ninth because Newcastle, Brighton, and Chelsea weren't that good either. Like we could have finished lower. We should have finished lower. We'll get battered week in, week out. People would be like, well, you're finishing lower now. That's because we hired another dud manager. But with Tottenham, that's what it is. If for example, if Ange wins something and you sack him and you do worse in the league table, whatever, they will say, be careful what you wish for. Ange won a trophy sort of thing. Because that's what people are like in this country because they're fucking stupid. But at the same time, like, look at what your whole season has been. If you win a trophy, that's the high. But we're not going to forget the whole season. You're going to celebrate for that game, but you're not going to forget the whole season. Yeah.
Like, how many games have we lost this season, Elijah? 14.
14, 27.
14 games. 14 games.
It's mad. I've never seen Tottenham do that. I've never seen
Tottenham
never. I've never seen Tottenham this low.
Bro, in the whole of last season, we lost 13 games. The whole of last season. And I believe that was...
But even if you look at it, we lost 13 games in 28 last season. And now we've lost 14 in 27. So is it really that you know what I'm saying?
Shift? That's what I'm... And you know what?
Is it really a shift? It's pretty much even.
This is where me and Elijah always agree, right? We're looking at it from a point of, okay, you provided me with a body of work. I'm judging you based off of the body of work that you've given us. And so far, he's run our players into the ground. He's had a pop at our fans, right? He's had a pop at everyone apart from Daniel Levy. That is another reason why I want him to go. That's another reason. Because you know what? I reckon this time, if Ange had blown up and done a Conte, maybe not to the extent and throwing the players under the bus as well, but if Ange had blown up and done a Conte, all the fans would have got behind him. All the fans would have got behind him.
Yep.
Most of the fans got behind Conte when he said what he said, right? But I know for a fact that I would have got behind him if Ange had stood up and said, you know what, I can't work like this. The January window's been open. We've signed a goalkeeper when I've got no centre-backs. I've got 2 full-backs that are available right now. Yeah, I'm having to use an 18-year-old out of position for the whole season. I've got a striker that can't stay fit. We've just lost our 65 million pound signing in training. Son's on the decline. Madison's not fit and he's injured as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But then again, the problem is if he had done that, he might have lost his job. That's the problem. That is the problem.
It's a risk worth taking. It's a risk worth taking, in my opinion. From a fan point of view, it's a risk worth taking.
But me, obviously, for Ange, I can see the risk. But as a fan, fuck the risk, bro. Call him out. Call him out. Yeah,
man. You gotta call him out because do you know what the problem is? Let's say he isn't getting the players he wants here, even though he said in his press conference that he approves every player. Yeah, you've made yourself the face of it. So even if you're not like getting the players you want, but these problems are still going, it's kind of your fault anyway. You knew what job you were getting into. And you've made yourself the face of it. So let's be real here. Like, if you're really not happy about the players you're getting, you have an option to leave. You literally saw what Conte did beforehand. He was literally the previous manager there before you. So did you really understand what kind of job you were getting into and who the people you're working for really are? So that's like it's kind of naive from him. It's a bit like when we were talking about Savage channel yesterday about Amarim. Do you know the job you're getting into, sort of thing? Do you really know the people you're working with? Do you understand what you have to do? I don't think Ange does. I'll be real. He doesn't understand what job he's getting into.
This might be facts. But then again, and Elijah, I'll swing this one to you, right? Just to add to that point. He knew what he was getting into. You've been here for 12 months. So you had a summer window, right? Obviously you've been here for longer now, but I'm talking about when he just walked into the club, right? And furthermore, I'm talking about the start of this season. You had a summer window and a January. You asked for players, didn't get the players that you wanted. They gave you players that are maybe the same profile of players that you want, but not the actual quality of the player that you want, right? The fans are unhappy. We keep getting injuries, knowing that, well, we're going into a season where we're playing 3 games a week. We're playing Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday, or Sunday, Thursday, Sunday again, right? All of this you knew. So what have you done to prevent these things? Now, a normal manager would say, okay, I'm going to rotate the squad a little bit more this season, and I'm maybe going to reduce the intensity in some games. Like, for example, if we're 3-0 up at home, I'm not going to continue telling the players to bomb forward. Bro, we were 4-0 up. We were 4-0 up against Everton and had 7 attackers on the pitch. Why? Why? When we beat you lot this season, we had 6 attackers bombing forward. And I'm standing there like, is this guy mad? Is he mad? Can he not see what we're seeing? So Elijah, do you kind of get what I'm saying in terms of he knows what he's walked into and he hasn't made the situation easier for himself. He's made it more difficult.
I don't know if he knew what he was walking into in terms of like Levy and them. One thing I will say though is that this has always been Ange. Like no matter where he's gone, like I don't ever want to hear about his time in Japan and Australia. I couldn't give a flying fuck. I'm gonna be real. Scotland, I'll listen to because, like, I mean, to be fair, let me be clear. Scotland ain't really no comp either, but Mr. Krabs, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Scotland ain't no real comp either. But I'll listen to Scotland at least, innit? Like the fact that he went back to back. But even at Celtic, like his Champions League time in Celtic, bro, he had no strikers because they were injured, fam. Like there were articles being written about him in Scotland media. Like you can just go online and search it, bro. I did it on stream. How he has no centre forwards now because the last striker got injured, and how he's never gonna he'd rather keep his style of play and let players get injured so he doesn't have to. Basically, he puts his style of play over the preserving his players, innit? If I'm gonna keep it short. He said this in 2021 when he was manager of Celtic. He said this back then. So what he's doing now, I can't look at it and be like surprised. I can't give him any grace. I can't give him any of that because like he was doing this back at Celtic, which is why like when people say, oh, it's the injuries, it's not his fault. Like it is. It is. Apart from the contact injuries, man. Look at bro crashing out, bro.
But I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Bro, I never thought a fucking takeover was gonna happen, bro. I see you like linked with a takeover like every 2 years, bro. Like,
yeah, I can't lie.
He stalled. Why do you think he stalled? Because there's some hope that we can end the season well and that everyone will hopefully just forget. You know what I'm saying? The protest, no one was chanting at the last game. There was 0 Levy out chants for the entire game. He knows, man. He's comfortable. But sorry, Elijah, bro. That just pissed me off. Continue, bro.
I just started crashing out on stream, bro. Oh my god! But guys, it's them ones, yeah. You know what it is, yeah. One day, yeah, he's gonna smack his cat. I swear, bro. One day, yeah, he's just gonna, bro. He's gonna do a Kurt Zuma, fam. You know what I'm saying, bro? All type the West Ham fans and just punt that bit. I swear, he's gonna crash out on some crazy shit, bro.
No, you're gonna get a cat on stream and just goalie kick it straight up.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Kulu will turn into Vicario real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way he's gonna dive, fam. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna need more than a vet.
This is a W stream. I love this.
You know what I'm saying? Pray for the cat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the vet is gonna have a lot of work to do, bro. I can't lie.
I'll tell you, 4 to 6 weeks will turn into 4 to 6 months left to live, bro. Oh my.
ACL injury, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, you lot continue. I'm gonna go get him.
All right,
Don't kick him.
Yeah, don't kick him, bro.
worry.
Like, pick him up. Nah. Fucking idiot, bro. Hey, make sure you guys are subbing and liking up the stream, bro.
Yes,
This
people.
guy, bro, let's see if we can get to 30 likes, bro. Make sure you guys hit the like button. But
That's why you don't do watch-alongs, people, because otherwise the cat would be dead.
oh yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, that you'd rip those fucking neon lights off the wall, bro. I'm telling you, man will grab a ladder. I'm telling you,
This whole
bro,
setup would be gone, bro.
bro. There's a reason why he's got nothing on his walls, bro, because he would rip that shit off the wall, man.
Tries there isn't a fist hole in that wall, bro. Right now.
You know what I'm saying? You know what it is? It's behind the camera, bro. That's what it is, bro. It's behind the camera.
He's punching behind the camera. You've seen it.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Even his cat's got some black Air Force Ones on, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Oh.
No,
Get his cat, bro. Bro, I don't see any outs of bro. I'd say 100% black cat, bro. What's going on? Oh, it's 100% black cat. What's going on?
Bro, you know what? He's got one little like white patch of like 7 furs underneath his chin. That's about it.
Oh shit.
He's quarter cast. He's quarter cast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. You know, my sister's got a black cat as well, but he has like some white on him. So I don't know if that makes him a bit more civilized, innit? You know what I'm saying? Racial stereotypes and that. But he doesn't do a lot of fuckery no more. I think it's because he's
bro,
been
Kulu's
partly...
a YN. Don't you know Kulu's one of them YNs, bro? when the cat's eyes are black too, bro, that's all I need to see, bro. I can't. He's a full on menace, bro.
The cat's got jaundice, bro. If the cat's got jaundice, it's crazy. When the cat's black, it's got yellow eyes. It's crazy.
Oh
bro.
my gosh,
Some Wiz Khalifa cat, bro.
Hey,
bro, that kind of like from South Sudan, bro. Fucking hell, bro.
Subscribe, man. Please subscribe, bro. This has been a fun stream. But hey, quickly, I want to quickly talk on Son, because like I said, these links are not going anywhere. It's looking like Son might be on his way out at the end of the season. It's looking like Tottenham are just gonna cash in on him. How are we feeling about that? Elijah, I'll come to you first. How are you feeling about letting go of Son? Do you think it's time to let go?
I'm kind of indifferent about it, really. I don't really mind. It's one of the things where it's like for example, Brighton rejected 90 M's for Matoma because Matoma, he basically, in a way, teaches the young guys. And like, if I say sensei is racist, don't know, but he pretty much just teaches.
Yeah, they do.
Like the wingers.
Elijah, put both of your links in the chat for Jason.
Oh yeah, I've already got Mike's thing saved in it, but basically, Matoma basically teaches, like, because obviously Brighton are a team that will buy young players and train them up and then sell them for big money, innit? Matoma's a big part of that process. I can't lie. Fire for that, bruv. I'm gonna be real. Fire for that whole Tarot shit, man. I put that and Ouija boards in the same class, yeah. I can't lie. The fact you got a doll as well, I might just ban you from the chat right now, bro. I'm gonna be so real, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna be so real, yeah. I'm gonna be so real, Jay. I'm so sorry, yeah. Nigga, you're gone, fam. I can't lie. Fuck that Tarot shit, bro. On the real, you can go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch Annabelle for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't get dolls for a reason. My sister buys a doll, it gets dashed off the fucking cart, bro. I'm telling you,
hey, facts.
You can go.
Yeah.
No.
It might fight me when I'm asleep, bro. So, like,
you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Annabelle can go fuck herself. No cap.
Bro, I'm not waking up to go down to the kitchen and see the doll on the counter. Fuck that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not squaring up to Annabelle, bro. I'll get punched up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, fam, on all of that, bro. But yeah, in terms of Son, yeah, Son will. I was hoping that Son, because he obviously ain't got the legs for it no more. If he's like someone who can mentor a Mikey Moore, an Odebear, because like we've seen from Odebear now, he's got no end products in it. Like he's got no end products. He's shown some good quality signs, him and Mikey Moore, but there's still a lot left to fine tune in terms of their game, mainly because they're young. So even if we keep Son on and we don't play him, and he ends up becoming this sort of like honorary coach in a kind of way, like he's really there to really help the young, because he can't do the shit himself, but he knows how to do it. Like he can do it on a training pitch, you know what I'm saying? But he can't go out on the actual pitch for 90 minutes and do it. So if he can teach other Bears, Mikey Moores, Brendan Johnson might be a lost cause, but maybe even him, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he could teach him to be visible on the pitch. You know what I'm saying, fam? But we need Son, yeah, to just coach these guys. Yang when he comes back because he's on loan, innit? If we use him like that, I don't mind, fam. You know what I'm saying? But if we do sell him and get money for him, bro, what's this cat on, bro? I know the cat's done something. I know the cat. Look at him running, bro. Like cartoon ass run, bro. That's why it's whenever I'm talking.
Tunes run.
You know what I'm saying? It's whenever I'm talking, bro. The cat's on shit, man. I swear, bro.
That's all, folks, and all that.
This cat is, yeah, man. This cat is on some bullshit, man. I can't lie. But hey, if we sell Son, I don't mind, innit? If we keep him, I'd hope that he can just act as like a mentor, bro. What is this guy doing marathon for, bro? Guys, to be fair, he's sprinting faster than Brendan Johnson, bro. So I can't be mad at it, fam. You know what I'm saying?
He's in the tub. He's just sleeping in the tub. I don't know why. I heard something bang, and I went in there, and he just knocked over all the shampoo bottles and everything, and now he's just in the tub. I'm just gonna leave him, bro. I give up, bro. But no, continue, bro. Don't mind me, bro. Continue what you're doing, bro.
I can't lie, yeah. I just looked over to my other screen, innit? And I see your tweet, yeah, of some TikTok compilation of Bergvall and Son, bro. And it's so cringy, fam. It's like it's got starry lights and shit. Pink starry lights showing. You know those like those soy boy kind of edits, bro. Like to show how like good looking the players are and that. I can't lie, yeah. This is so bad, fam. Bro, how this nigga come? Bro, how this nigga come back, fam? What's going on, bro? Nigga, I hit this nigga, bro. How the fuck is he still commenting, fam? What the fuck? Nah, bro. What is going on, fam?
Crazy.
GTA passive mode.
Yo, Jay, please, bro. Get this shit out of here, fam. Like, what is going on, fam?
Ban him? Okay.
Bro, ban this nigga, please, fam.
Okay.
What is going on, fam?
All right, you're good.
First thing I'll do is do a 24-hour timeout as well, fam. And then there we go. I can't lie, yeah.
We don't deal with them things around here.
Nah, bro, fire for that, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to be summoned. I can't.
You know what I'm saying? Jesus is the answer, bro. Fucking hell, fam.
Next thing you know, I'm walking to the shop, my arms all doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because he's made a dough out of our faces and that.
Bro,
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm walking backwards, bro.
I'm telling you, hey, to any demon trying to fuck with me, I'm not against suicide, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now, fam. You're not gonna have no fun dealing with me, bro, because I will kill myself instantly. I'm telling you,
I will sacrifice,
you take me, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
I will sacrifice
you ain't catching.
myself,
I'm not about to let my life get destroyed by no bitch who's just not funny, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even be funny with that shit. I ain't gonna care. You can fuck right off.
Hey, floating above his bed.
Hey, bro, we're gonna see Kulu, yeah. If his fucking cat, yeah, is gonna be out here moonwalking, fam. I'm telling you, bro.
This cat's gonna start punching people up.
Bro, we're gonna see holes in his wall, yeah. We think it's Jay, but it's Kulu, bro.
Every time I wake up in the morning, yeah, like I roll over before I open my eyes, innit? So I rolled over on my bed, open my eyes, and bro's just there like.
My old cat used to do that, you know. My old cat used to do that stuff.
I said, bro, what are you doing? He put his paw over my mouth like this.
Bro, shush.
Like,
I can't lie, yeah. The turret thing this might be the second fucking outer existence shit you've had today, bro. That cat might be long gone, bro. I can't lie.
No, the cat was Torrent Destroyer, bro. That's who the cat was in the chat, bro.
Oh my god.
Yes, I named the cat Kulusevski. I named him Kulu because you know what? I couldn't think of a name. At first, I was gonna name him Halo, and then I said, "Nah, fuck that. It's a bit cringe."
An all black cat
said,
Halo.
You know what? Kulu's balling right now. Yeah. Say nothing. Kulusevski. Speaking of, brother, I can hear you.
Bro, my cat. What my cats used to do, yeah, like my old cats in the old time, yeah. I would sleep, yeah. They would go through. Obviously, I had the window open so they can come back in when they're outside. So when they come back in, they're just meowing at me until I open the door until I wake up, and I'm asleep. But they want me to open the door, bro. So they just standing there, just meowing themselves off, just spamming meow, until I wake up. Until I wake up, bro. Like that's what they're like.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It feels like they just got their hand on the analog stick. They just meow.
Yeah.
Nah, the cats in my house, yeah. They don't fuck with me, bro. And I made sure it was that way, fam. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted a cat in it. Like, The reason we got the first cat is my mom asked me like, yo, your sister wants a cat, fam. Do you want a cat? I'm like, hell no, bro. Don't want a cat. I don't like cats in it. Bro, I went to St. Lucia, to go see my grandparents, bro. I come back here, I see a cat. I'm like, of course you waited until I wasn't in the house before you went to go get the cat. Because if I knew you were getting a cat, all hell would have broken loose, fam. Bro, this cat, as a kitten, pissed on my clothes, I got so pissed, I chased the cat with a broom for a good 5 minutes, But I can't lie, you know when they say cats communicate with each other, it's true, bro, because we got another cat, I never had to do shit with the other cat. I think the older cat told the younger one, yo, don't go in my man's room unless you want to get fucked up with a broom, because he don't go in my room neither. So both of them know,
My room is off limits. On the message.
That's what I'm saying. Cats talk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they talk. They talk. So I've never had to chase the other one. Like, in fact, whenever I walk here, he just runs away, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might as well be Brennan Johnson on the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just runs away from it every time.
Or I'll do you one better. Could be Odegaard, mate.
Oh, my days. You won't even fucking see him, mate. Get a bit physical. You won't fucking see him in the game, mate. Ask him about Saturday.
He just disappears, pops up, couple hair flicks.
Yeah. Man got pocketed by Edson Alvarez, all-time low, bro. All-time low. Retire, man. Retire.
Hey, nah, man. Hey, this show has been epic. One of you lot, check if Hooks is still live. If Hooks is live, I'm gonna redirect straight over. If you can, grab the link and put the link to Hooks' stream in the chat as well. While Elijah does that, Mike, shout yourself out, man. Let them know what you got coming up, bro. Your channel link, Mike's channel link is here as well, people.
I am live, I think twice today. I'm doing a live match reaction for yesterday's game at 4, because by the time I got home yesterday, it was like fucking midnight, so I didn't have time. So I'm doing my match reaction at 4. I've got you on the channel at 7 as well. So yeah, join us for that, man. We're just talking football as always, man. And I might be live again at 10, but we're live twice today. 1 at 4 for the match reaction for Leicester, and obviously at 7 with you.
There you go, people. Look, Mike's link is there. As I'm sure all of you have realized by now, he's the one West Ham fan that we actually don't hate. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't hate. Oh shit, I watched your Henry vid already. I recognize your voice. What's up? Hey, there we go, man.
Hey, you know someone in the protest, someone wanted to change the Tottenham brothers. Was like, yo, you're the Henry guy. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What's going on, bro? I'm like, what?
Talks about
like,
other
people coming up.
Yeah, I'll talk about other teams. We've got shows with Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans. I know that doesn't really help sell it, because obviously.
What the fuck is this nigga back for? Bro, nah.
We talk about
going on, bro? Jay, what's going on, bro?
Jay Simpson, bro. Oh my god, look at the chat.
Look at this shit, bro. How is this nigga back, fam? What the fuck? What in hell, is going on, I can't lie. Fire for this.
Why is he writing in hieroglyphics, bro? I'm not with that shit, bro. Man's writing in Egyptian slang. I'm not with that, bro. You get me? But Elijah, have you got the link up for Hooks' stream and shout your out?
I put it in the chat, innit? But too much of E, man. I can't lie. There ain't no stream today because I'm working. But I am gonna be working on a video that should come out probably tomorrow or the next day, but I don't know, bro. But streams will be back in it, just chill streams in it, because I can't lie. Stream about Tottenham 24/7 gets long in it, especially when I go on other channels in it. So it's just I'm gonna be just doing more chill streams in it, where I just vibe with the chat in it. I did one yesterday. It was extremely good. I can't lie. We actually for 3 hours, bro. Crazy, but when you're just talking to the chat, going for 3 hours is a long time, bro. So it just flew by. So I'm loving it. I can't lie. I love just chilling and moving on about Tottenham, because it's ass, bro. Talking about Spurs is trash. So them ones in it.
We're back tomorrow. I think we're back. I don't think. Obviously, I'm on Mike's channel later, but there's no. I'm not gonna do another stream today. It's Friday. Can't lie. I want to go and get pissed. But people. We're going to go over and raid Hooks' stream. Before you guys go over to Hooks, please, I need you to put "We the Best Music" or put hashtag another one. Hotspur Cave raid, please. Chills, you're in charge of making sure that they do this for me. Please, please, please. Go over to Hooks, put in "We the Best," another one, Hotspur Cave raid. You get me? And I will catch you lot over on Mike's channel, 7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Yeah,
7 p.m. I'll catch you lot over on Mike's channel. Make sure you're subbing to all the lads as well. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Spurs King TV. Big up Ashmatics.
You around tonight? I am not. I'm working, unfortunately, man, Marlon. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be working, man. So it depends on what time actually, because I gotta leave out my house at 7. So before that, I'll be available, but until up to 7 o'clock.
There we go, man. There we go. But people, thank you so much for watching, man. This has been a lit stream. It's actually fucking hilarious, to be honest. But yeah, man. We'll be back tomorrow for the White Hart Pain podcast, episode 8. 8 episodes deep. We might have to do something. We might have to get a special guest on when we get to episode 10, Elijah. I can't lie. We might have to get it. I might try and do something crazy. But hey, listen, people, make sure you go and raid Hooks' chat. The link is in the chat, I believe. Yeah, it's in the chat. The link is here. Go over to Hooks. Put hashtag Hotspur Cave Raid, hashtag DJ Khaled, another one, and I'll catch you lot later. Peace.